my dear children. Today we are going to study Politics Chapter 3, How the State Government Works. Children, do you remember one thing? That in class 6 we have studied that the government works at three different levels. That is, at the central level, state level, and local level. And we studied in detail local level. Now you are in class 7th. So let's see the second level of the government, that is how the government works at the state level. And in class 8 you will going to study how the government works at the central level. As I told you, there are three levels of government, one at the central level, one at the state level, and one at the local level. So central government, who is the head of the central government? Is none other than Narendra Modi, along with BJP, his party, running the government. And at the state level, we have chief ministers, and at the local level, local self-government. Let's focus on how the state government work. Who is an MLA? The expanded form of MLA is, we can see that all letters are capital letters, that is MLA, members of legislative assembly or member of legislative assembly. Now, where this legislative assembly is situated? In every state government, it has legislative assembly. At the central level, there are two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And the members of Lok Sabha, they are called as MPs. They are elected directly by the people, that is, those who are 18 and above, they get the chance to cast the vote, that is, universal adult franchise. The central government has two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And at the state level, again there are two houses. It is called as Legislative Assembly and Legislative Council. Now, who are the members of Legislative Assembly? MLA, that is members of Legislative Assembly, again just like MPs. So MPs means member of Parliament for Lok Sabha. But MLAs for State Legislative Assembly. That means those who are 18 and above, once again, they get the chance to cast their vote. The government works at three levels, local, state and national level. The members of the Legislative Assembly are elected by the people through the universal adult franchise. Those who are 18 and above, they then form the government. Who then form the government? The winners or the elected members. Every state in India has a legislative assembly, also called Vidhan Sabha. Each state is divided into different areas or constituencies from where the people elect one representative who then becomes an MLA. A political party whose MLAs have more than half the number one in the constituencies in a state are called the majority party, and all the members of the other political parties who do not belong to the ruling party are called the opposition party. Who is called as a ruling party? The one with the maximum seats or majority seats. Okay. Then only that party will be given chance to form the government. And the others, that means if the particular party they do not get, you can see the majority, they will be in the opposition party. Two parties are there. One is ruling party and Another one is opposition party. The winners will be if the part of ruling party, and the second winners, they are the opposition, they are at the opposition party. Now, these MLAs are together responsible for the working of the government. So, that is called executive. One is legislature, making the laws. Another one is executive. Who are executives? These all MLAs. They are the executives, and some MLA, all MLAs, they do not become the ministers. Only a few of them, they become the ministers. Okay. These MLAs together responsible for the working of the government. The party with majority of the seats in the assembly elects the leader who becomes the chief minister. So, among themselves, the party decides who would be their chief minister, and those who they consider as equal importance or good enough, he will be selected or elected or chosen chief minister of that particular party or state. Each CM then selects other ministers to run various government departments and ministers in the state. As I told you, there are so many departments are there. Health department is there, education department is there, administration department is there. So various departments are there. One would be selected or appointed as the ministers of that particular department, and he may take the assistance of the other government employed people or services people. Each state has a governor who appoints the CM or chief minister and other ministers. So the role of the governor is just like the role of the president. So at the central level, we have president, and at the state level, every state we must have a governor. Usually the governor, he doesn't belong to that particular state. Now, governor, he appoints CM. He might have seen at the time of oath-taking ceremony. Some MLAs have dual responsibilities. Dual means double responsibilities. What is that? First, as an MLA, he is maybe MLA or MLA of particular place. If there is any pandemic, if there is any flood, then that being the MLA of that particular constituency, he must respond to the conditions or to the people's plight, and is also having the role of our minister as well. He might be having a double role, one as a minister, maybe as an MLA. This is the picture of our legislative assembly. Now, a debate in the legislative assembly. The legislative assembly is the house of the elected representatives where they discuss, question, and suggest how the government should function. They are discussing also, and if there is any difference of opinion, then they debate also. Then they put so many questions also. If they considered that the government, then they may disapprove also. All the rights they have. They are discussing and debating everything in this particular legislative assembly. The elected MLAs of the government are responsible for the works done by the government. They are the executive part of the government. All the MLAs assemble together in the assembly called the legislature. Next, working of the government. Apart from the legislative assembly, newspapers, television channels, and others talk about the government and its functioning. After the discussion in the assembly, a minister may organize a press meet to inform government stand on any particular issue. The minister often organizes visits to the areas to look initiatives, issues and take steps. Various departments work for the betterment of the people like PWD, that is Public Works Department, Agriculture Department, Health Department, Education Department and so on. New laws are also made by the government. The work done by the various departments has to be approved by the members of the Legislative Assembly. Okay? Hope you understood the chapter. When you read the chapter, you will better understood.